Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. What we have here is a basic demonstration of how to put together basic load-bearing equipment available from both Eastern and Western Europe resources, along with standard NATO components to include American equipment if need be. We have examples of this before you. We're going to go over the basic list of equipment that's going to be demonstrated here in this short video. Number one, we have two 3-pocket East German boxcar pattern grenade pouches. These can be used for the SKS ammunition or for a number of other solutions. They're simple and inexpensive. Number two, we have the East German combat pack, similar to our US butt pack or the M1943 type backpack, to include suspension points for an inverted U roll with both the blanket and poncho system. We also have the BGS or Bundeswehr type pistol belt / combat belt you've seen listed. Metallic clip, simple belt, very well made. We have the standard suspension suspenders for the backpack, which attach to any type of pistol belt, and we're going to demonstrate this shortly. We also have a Dutch canteen cover with canteen and canteen cup inserted internally. This system, very inexpensive, is going to be the solution to many of our problems. Okay, what we've done here very quickly is we have taken the pistol belt, adjusted it for the size of the individual. We have taken the individual mag pouches and slid them onto the pistol belt. Now you'll notice that this particular system has a combination of hangers, but we're using the slip ring type hanger cloth made out of nylon so that we can actually adjust this equipment now and attach different fixtures. Now I've already demonstrated here and actually connected one of the hangers. I'm going to now show you, to physically demonstrate, how the hanger is connected, how it's put together. Now remember, we have to orient the backpack, the pack itself, the system, so that it properly is stationed. In this case, we're going to slip the base of the nylon hanger around the pistol belt, but through the back of the grenade pouch. Why? Well, we want to make sure that we support the combat weight of the equipment that we're carrying, and so we've stationed this in the middle between these two slip rings. This is an advantage. This will keep it from moving very far away from the gear. It isn't going to fall off the end of the belt. As we can see, we now have a completed suspension system that allows all of the equipment to hang from the pistol belt and, of course, to include the mag pouches. That's a simplified system right there. Everybody can see it. We still have, of course, these hangers, and we have these extra straps. What purpose do they serve? Well, we're going to show you right now. We have the basic back system. Now we're going to take the backpack itself. We're going to lay it. We're going to connect the upper clips to the hanger system here. Well, I'll use the back, farthest back first. Now, we have the second hangers, which are these hanger support systems, these support belts, which are designed to go in to either side. Make sure we get that right. There we go. And these clip into place to prevent the backpack from bouncing around, and of course the arms of the carrier. As we can see here now, you'll notice these straps came around, hooked to the base. We have these keeper connectors that clip to your web gear up above. We now have a complete web system in place. In fact, I'm going to do one more step here. Let me connect this belt. It's locking into place. Oh, look at that, almost like we knew what we were doing. Now, granted, we're going to have to adjust this for the person accordingly. There we go. It looks a little prettier that way, so everybody goes, now I understand what it's doing. But there's the basic suspension system, to include the fact that A, these straps with the hangers support the ammunition pouches themselves, wrap around the belt to allow it to continue to integrate with the system. And then we have, of course, the backpack, center backpack strap, which of course also supports the pistol belt itself. And there's the system the way it's supposed to work. The next step we're going to show is adding additional components. Let's say that we have, for instance, more than one canteen cover. We'd normally be carrying 2 canteens. In this case, we've now oriented the basic web gear. We need to make sure that the canteen is to the left or to the right of the equipment itself. Not a problem. So I'm going to do of the center of the backpack itself. We're now going to lay the equipment out. We're next going to take the M1956 type hangers, open them up. Now, since we've laid this down, it wants to be persnickety. No problem. We're now going to slide the canteen on. Lock it in place. Now we have the basic load-bearing equipment set up and ready to go. Now we still have to adjust this for very specific height for the torso of the person, but we've got the basic system in place. Now hopefully I answered a few questions here. As we have said, we have the center strap, which of course supports the pistol belt, which helps to support the combat weight. We have the front suspension strap. One strap goes to the web gear itself, to the pistol belt, to support the web gear and pouch, in this case the 3-pocket grenade pouch. And then the other strap attaches to the base of the equipment. You'll notice that's why this hanger strap is here, so that we're now able to properly support our equipment once stationed. Now we do have suspension straps and other cargo strap lockdowns for instance, as we said before, the blanket roll and poncho roll. We also have, of course, the flap straps themselves. There are many different options with this equipment. There are several different systems that can be attached or that can be utilized with it. And so for those of you who are using the East German, West German, all of the other NATO standard equipment, hopefully we've answered a few questions. If there are any questions, by the way, this is being done as a video so that you can put in the comment line a particular request if you see something on your gear that you might be wondering about, specifically if you're using the East German Combat Pack, and if you're using the East German mag pouches, AK mag pouches, and the other systems that support this. Color combinations vary, but the boxcar pattern, everything in the East German system is available and can be made available through other sources. Thank you.